Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 25 on the Xbox Series X. Let's continue with career mode. I've only got 3 races left to go. We managed to win in Phillip Island. We're off to Sepang now, and we could potentially wrap up the title here, but we have to wait and see what Marquez finishes. So practice is going to start off dry and then get wet. Qualifying is going to be dry. The sprint is going to be wet, the main race is going to be dry. Okay, Sepang. 38, medium. Fine. Take some fuel out. Try and get some laps in before it starts raining. Don't know how long it's going to take before it rains. But yeah, we want to make sure we got some laps in. Okay, here we go down towards turn 1. Too hot into that. Bit wide through the left-hander there. Bit too early on the brakes. Okay, come on. Okay, 56.4. See if we can improve a little bit. Okay, into the 55s. I think that will probably do.
With the end of the practice
so we've got a second over Bastianini. The Aprilia is obviously working again. Well, most of them, apart from my teammate. Where is he? 15th place. 57.7. Jeez. Wait, where's the... Mark 18th. Pedro Costa 21st. What's going on there? Wow, the Red Bull KTMs aren't even through to Q2. Gonzalez and Jorge Martin, my teammate, are through. So all 4 Aprilias are in Q2. No KTMs. Okay. Let's go soft.
There's movement in the pits.
Again, my teammate not following me, which is a bit of a surprise, seeing as we were quite a bit quicker than everyone else. Here we go. Okay. Qualifying time. Wasn't the best turn one. Oh, yeah, I knew we were going too fast in. So that was a 2-minute 2. Oh. I mean, the soft rear is spinning up a hell of a lot more than the medium did. Alright, don't mess it up. Yeah, there we go. 55.7.
The second MotoGP
We're pole,
qualifying
half a
session
second.
also ends here. Graphic
My
you see
teammate
on the
third.
screen corresponds to rider's starting position on the grid.
All prettiest inside the top 7. Nice. Okay. Wet. Sprint race. Now. I'm glad it's a wet sprint race and not a wet main race, but we haven't had any practice in the wet. Okay, off we go. Too wide, very wide in fact. I'm gonna say it is still actually raining. Hang on, did I just see that Marcus got a long lap penalty? I think Marcus got a long lap penalty, Zarco has. Just gonna have to feel my way through this first lap to kind of see where we are. Like I need to get past Bastianini as soon as. What is my rider doing? Why is he looking behind him? There we go, fixed it. That was weird, I've never had that happen before. No. Way too hot into turn 1 and we have lost a position. No, we haven't, we got it back. So Oliveira is out, Ayagura is out. Okay. Oh! I may get penalised for that. I probably will. Yeah, there we go. Long lap. That's annoying, but is what it is. Pedro Acosta is inside the top 10. I'm not actually going to do the long lap. I'm just going to carry on going. We'll just take the time penalty at the end. I'm not doing it. There we go. I don't know where we're going to end up. Maybe 5th?
As the riders return
6th,
to the pits,
okay.
let's take a look at the final results of this race.
Probably would have been a lot less than that if we hadn't, if we had taken the long lap. Marc Marquez, 18th place. Okay. Okay, so win for Gonzalez. 2 Aprilias on the podium, which is good. 88 points over Mark. Alright. Okay, it is time for the dry main race. Track temperature 39. I'll stick with the mediums. Let's do it.
Celebrate victory in the Malaysian Grand Prix. Right.
We should do better in the dry. Okay, off we go. Okay, couldn't turn in when I wanted to because I had Morbidelli in the way. Mark is up to 7th, so he's made a good start this time. Oh, spun up the rear a bit there. Gonzalez is, he had a bit of a moment with the rear then as well. Gonzalez looks like he's trying to get away though. On the wrong side of Pecco there. Oh, that is a little bit wide. Aprilia versus Yamaha. Factory Aprilia versus Factory Yamaha. Nothing wrong with that Yamaha's speed, but we do get him on the brakes. Oh, well, Alex Marquez was going to try and get Gonzalez then because Gonzalez went a bit wide. Bit of a moment on the brakes. So much better on the brakes into turn 7. I've outbraked myself. Somehow I turned that mistake into an overtake, even though that wasn't what I was going for. Alex isn't going away at the moment though. We know we can go quicker. Is he going to go wide again? Not too bad, still a bit wide, but not as bad as he went the previous lap. So I've gone wide there, but I'll bring it back. Around the outside. Okay, we've got 0.7 now. Mark is still in 7th, but this would be the championship. Way too early on the brakes there. Okay, 1.2. My teammate is sick. If he could stay there, that'd be great. I mean, either way, as long as we finish ahead of Mark, that's it. Job done. Okay, 3 laps to go. Oh, my teammate's just crashed. Mark has just got past him. Are the two things connected? Probably not. Nothing has come up to say it's under investigation. Someone else has gone. Alonso Lopez is out. Gap's not gone up a huge amount now. We're going to wrap up the Constructors' Championship as well. Haven't been able to put in a 55 at all in this race. real steady, that curb. We've had crashes there before. If anything, the gap has come down. The gap is coming down, it's 1.2. It's not been a good lap from me. Okay, this is it, final lap. Oh. Wow, it has been a tough season. It took us ages to kind of click with the Aprilia. We had to do some major upgrades to it as well because it just wasn't competitive at the start. But now we are going to win the championship with it. There we go. We have done it with the Aprilia.
Next weekend comes to a close with the end of the MotoGP race.
Yeah, didn't manage to do a 55, but it doesn't matter. Mark in 6th. Pedro Costa 15th, obviously my teammate. Oh, my teammate did actually get some points despite crashing. Okay. There we go. Confirmation, we have won the title. Team Championship. I mean, it's still mathematically possible, but we need both those riders to have another very bad round. But we've won the Constructors' Championship as well.
Us into Park Ferme to see the race winner, who is rightly celebrating with his mechanics. If he continues like this, it will be difficult for his rivals to keep up with him.
There we go. Like I said, the Aprilia was probably one of the worst bikes I've used so far when we started this season. We've turned it into one of the best. However, we got to fight against this next season. And we are going to be going to a bike which is pretty much struggling.
Up again live from the track where the top 3 riders have just arrived on the podium for the trophy ceremony. We've seen a very exciting race, and these riders deserve all the love from the fans.
2 Aprilias and a Yamaha on the podium. That is job done. I don't know what happened to the Red Bull KTMs in that round. They just, I mean, qualifying did not go well for them. They're not so good in the races either. Nice. That's how we do it. Debrief. Okay. Messages. So Portugal will be next time, but that doesn't matter, although it will be dry. So that'll be nice. Yeah, overall standings, Moto 3. Wow, that has come down to a single point. Yamanaka has taken the lead ahead of Furusato, who's down a second. Luca Lanetta in third. Detwiller joint on points with Lanetta in fourth. And Adrian Fernandez in fifth. The top 6 can mathematically still win the championship with 50 points left on the table for Moto 3. Moto 2's already wrapped up. Aaron Canet, massive lead, ahead of Rueda in second. Jay Roberts third. Jake Dixon up 2 places to fourth. David Munoz in 5th place. And MotoGP, we have got it wrapped up now, ahead of Marquez in 2nd place. Acosta 3rd. Digi Antonio in 4th. And Alex Marquez in 5th. Digi is the best Ducati by a long way. The next Ducati is down in 9th. Where's the Grassini bikes? They are... Wow, last and 19th. Oh dear. Anyway guys, that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel for more content. I shall see you guys next time when we go for the penultimate round. See you!